Hi lovely souls, my name is Samantha James. Welcome to my channel. Today we have a pick card for you, and it's going to be, what is your person or the person you have in mind currently thinking and feeling about the connection? And of course, you will have the option to extend this for an 18+ version of this reading. In this reading, I'm going to shuffle your tarot and oracle on camera. I'm going to pull some timeline cards. I'm going to pull some channeled messages. I'm just going to get really into it. I'm going to start off with some angel numbers, and then towards the end we'll get some advice from spirit. But like I said, you will have the option to extend. So for my dirty nasties out there who really want to make this sexual, I feel you. Follow me over to the extended when your reading is done. Okay, so we have pile number 1 with the clear quartz, pile number 2 with the moonstone, and pile number 3 with the selenite. You guys, I am so excited to announce my Etsy shop. I am finally opening up. I have my own line of manifestation candles, and I'm also selling crystals, which is not something I expected to do, but it kind of fell into my lap. And they're not just like these tumbled tiny crystals, they're like big, awesome crystals. So I'm really excited about that. And then I also have some bath salts and like a line of manifestation spiritual baths, but I don't think I'm gonna drop that until this summer. So stay tuned for sure. I will link all of that pretty soon in the next few videos, but in the meantime, I just wanted to make you guys aware of it. I'm so excited about it, and I'm just over the moon with everything. So with that said, if you are new to pick cards, what you're gonna do is pause the video and figure out whichever pile or crystal you're drawn to the most. Go down below in the description box, find your timestamp, and I will see you all at your reading. But if you guys are still here and you want to stick around, I want to show you my cute little baby Jaxson. Babies, hi. This is his window. This is his thing. He just loves to peer out there. All right, so I will see you guys all in your reading. All right, group number 1, hello, hi, welcome. So if you chose this clear course, this is for you. Like I said in the beginning at the intro, I'm not sure if you skipped ahead, I will be selling my own crystals, which I'm super excited about. I guess I should debut them on the channel first before I start talking about them, but I'm so excited because like I see a crystal like this and I'm like, this ain't shit. Like these crystals come from the source, the one, the only, the motherland, Africa. But they're not tumbled, they're really big, and I'm going to be offering 4 to start: rose quartz, tourmaline, citron, and amethyst. Oh, so excited. All right, so I don't even know what this card is. I honestly just picked a card out and I thought it'd be super cool to reveal it, and then I'm going to pull your tarot. So this is a pick a card. What is your person thinking and feeling? We're going to pull some timeline cards. We're going to pull some channeled messages, and then we will have the option to extend for an 18+ version. Before I reveal this card, however, I do want to pull your angel numbers. So let's see what your angel numbers are, and you guys can look this number up on Google and see what message the angels have for you. Okay, we have 2. Whoa, I don't know why I did that. Okay, sorry. I mean, fuck it. 2342. 2342. For some of you, it's 2542. It's just gonna be whatever you feel like you were drawn to, whatever fate you think is meant for you. So we have 2342. Look that up on Google. That is your angel number, group number 1. All right, so let's reveal this card because I don't even know what it is. Okay, we have dreams, vivid dreaming, dream messages, dream teaching. All right, so some of you guys, or maybe a lot of you guys, group number 1, have been having very visual, vivid dreams. Maybe some of you guys have lucid dreams. Maybe some of you guys have, like, maybe you have the ability to astral travel in your dreams. You know, if you guys don't know what astral travel is, look it up as well. It is super cool. Lots of water moons have that ability, that just natural inclination to astral travel. So maybe that's something that you guys might find interesting. But this could also represent like your 5D connection with your person. Maybe it's very telepathic. Maybe you guys see each other in your dreams. Maybe there's some sort of separation here. Maybe that's your way of visiting them. There is a really cool song by a really indie artist. She's Australian. Her name is Lissie, Lissie. And like I said, you guys, I'm going to start just pointing out songs that come into my head because I'm very like music oriented. Like if anyone knows me personally, all I do is listen to music. So I connect a lot with it. But the song to look up is called In Sleep by Lissy. And it's like, in sleep is the only place I get to see him, get to love him. So it's like one of those songs, okay? All right, enough of all that. I'm being crazy. Let's get into your tarot. What does the tarot have to say? What is your person currently thinking and feeling right now? What is your person currently thinking and feeling right now? And you guys will have the option to extend this for an 18+ version of this. Like, what are they thinking and feeling sexually? It's always the current energy. So regardless of whether I do a video similar to that, energy changes. So we have the 2 of Pentacles to start. Alexa, turn the volume down. We have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. We have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Is this in reverse? Yeah. And then, of course, my neighbor is fucking staring at me. Like, what do you want, bitch? Like, literally, people in this community are so curious about me. And, like, I'm just, like, this LA city slicker that came to... I'm not even in Austin. I'm, like, in the woods. Like, right by the lake. And everyone just thinks I'm so, like... interesting, I guess. That's the only word I can put on it. Maybe they think I'm absurd, but I'm gonna use it as a compliment that they think I'm interesting, because I have this large window that I showed you guys in the intro, and people just stare at me. They're just like, what is she doing with these cards? Like, tarot, my friend, and most of them have never heard of it. I like talked to a few neighbors and they're like, what's tarot? And I'm like, okay. I'm not gonna be the one to explain it to you. So. All right, I'm being retarded. So 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups in reverse, 9 of Pentacles in reverse, 3 of Pentacles in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, group number 1, what the heck? What's going on here with your person? You're like, you tell me, Sam. I'm trying. We have the 5 of Wands. So this is definitely, okay. You guys did not want to make my life easy, did you? So this is someone that you guys broke up, or you went through some sort of breakup, or maybe the distance just breaks you guys up in general. You know what I'm saying? Like it just breaks things up. Like you guys live at such a distance that it could be for a lot of you like a plane ride away type thing. And it's hard to imagine a future here when 1, so much has happened already, and then 2, there's so much distance in between you two. I think this person doesn't want to let you go. I think that's the vibe. They don't want to let you go, so they hold on to the idea of you guys, and they act like everything's going to work out and everything's fine. But I don't think it is. I don't think it is going to work out necessarily. I don't think it is going to be fine. With the 2 of Pentacles, I also feel like, and the 5 of Wands, I feel like this person's very jealous and very possessive over you. So they also like don't want to give you like a full commitment, but they also don't want to like commit fully. This is sort of like a fuck boy, fuck girl kind of tendency here. It's like no one else can have you. It's like you're theirs. I do think, like, I'm not going to necessarily write off the fact that this is a spiritual connection, because I do think there's an element to that, but I think this person is low vibrational, and they don't necessarily, like, man, it's like, I'm this, like, show to, like, all my neighbors. Like, they're all, like, walking their dogs, and they, like, just stand outside my window and look at me. Like, this is my home in my office. Like, what are you looking at? And I don't close a window because Jaxson loves it. It's his kingdom. Yeah, go away, you country bumpkin. You're just jealous. I feel like, yeah, similar energy to what I'm just ranting about. I feel like this person watches you, and they're very jealous. Like, they don't want anyone else to have you, even though they know up front that they can't have you and that they can't provide for you. This person is in a very low vibrational state. I say that because we have this King of Wands in reverse. They could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It doesn't have to be. They could have that in their chart somewhere. But whatever it is, it represents their lack of confidence. It lacks their insecurity in this connection, and how they don't necessarily like put their money where their mouth is. It's like, yes, they know that in order to like come towards you, in order to have action, they should provide. But then it's like, what do they need to do to provide? And they don't do those steps. It's just like, they want to keep you enough. Sorry, I'm all plugged up and stuffy, by the way. But they want to, maybe you guys are stuffy as well. Maybe this person is. I got my second vaccine and it's killing me. But yeah, I think maybe this person, they're egotistical. They're operating from a place of ego. Like, they don't want you to have anyone else, but at the same time, they know they're keeping you from your happiness, which is not cool. It's quite possible you could have done a spell on this person, or this person could have done a spell on you. That's going to resonate for some of you. The reason I say that is because of the dreams here. I do feel like this person really is appearing in your dreams, and sometimes it's natural, like it's because of there's a strong 5-dimensional connection, and sometimes it's because it's like man-made, that you can't get them out of your dreams because someone did put a spell on you. That's something to look out for, because that will be a red flag. We have separation. You guys are definitely in separation. We have deception and chemistry. So the thing about this person is, like, I don't think that they're very honest with you about the state of the connection. I think they breadcrumb you and they give you like little and little and little because they want to keep you in their life, but not enough to like keep you. And so they give you these breadcrumbs, and because you guys do have like compatibility and chemistry, I think you guys like deal with it, because like this person's very charming. I think they're really good at talking, but they are very deceiving. They are very low vibrational. They don't necessarily have a lot to offer. They don't necessarily plan on offering a lot. And maybe the dream card is also coming out, because some of you guys, aside from this person, are having dreams that are teaching you something about the connection. We have choose wisely. Oh my God. And we have direction. And what is this? The ocean. Okay. So be discerning. You don't have to keep everything in your net. Direction, trust your inner compass and find your bearings in the ocean. Be beautiful, mysterious, wild, and free. So Spirit is basically saying, like, you're this, like, you are in this ocean, and you are, like, what is that expression? The oyster is your world. The world is your oyster. Like, there's plenty of fish in the sea, is basically what Spirit is saying. And you, my friend, group number 1, you guys are magical. You're magical fishes. Like, you're very mystic. You're very, like, you do have this natural ability to, like, read people and energy. You could be empaths. You could be astro travelers. Like, you deserve much more than this, and, like, you definitely can manifest much more. So choose wisely, because I do feel like there is a choice. For some of you, you're deciding between reconciliation with this person. Like, maybe they invited you to travel towards them, or them travel towards you in the future. And you're not necessarily considering it, but it is on the table. And so energetically, Spirit is saying, let's just cut this off right here, right now. Like, it's not worth your time and energy. This person is not even gonna like satisfy you sexually, I feel like. I think that would be interesting to look at in the extended. Whether like, let's say for some of you, because I know for me, I would just be like, all right, well, if they're cool, we have chemistry, I can give a fuck about their fuckery. Like, if they're manipulative and deceptive, that's fine. Like, I know that up front. I'm not interested in all that. Like, I'm just gonna fuck them. So it could be one of those things. So we'll look into that in the extended for some of you. But I feel like for a lot of you, Spirit is saying, like, you know what direction to take this in. So trust your inner compass. Okay, so let's get like some angel answers. We have, yeah. Okay, hello, hi. We're being very redundant. We have listened to your intuition, and we have romance. So it's almost like necessary for you to release this connection in order for you to manifest romance into your life, because this one is clearly blocking you in some way, shape, or form. No, we're not doing that. No, Jaxson. Oh, this is his palm tree. Go get it. Okay. So, what would this person say to you? Like, what channeled messages would this person say to you? We have Leo, so yeah, definitely strong Leo vibes here. They could be a Leo for sure, for sure. You could be a Leo, they could just have it in their chart. You don't know how much you mean to me. Well, yeah, of course you don't know how much you mean to them. I mean, I'm trying to tell you how much you mean to them. Well, I guess I haven't done that good of a job of telling you because this person isn't expressing it. This person's frustrating. Holy shit. I can see how you guys feel, group number one. Like, I know why you're here. I know it's because you don't have any answers on the situation. It's like you guys are the mysterious, wild, and free one, but this person makes, they are more mysterious, wild, and free. And wild, I'm sorry I hurt you. Ugh. And I love you. Yeah, this person's definitely sorry. Text me, call me. You guys could be ghosting this person. Jack, enough, cutie. Enough. Hey, Jack, enough. Yeah, this person could be trying to text you, trying to set something up. Maybe that's that Six of Swords. Like they are kind of watching you on social media. They are like starting to like be around your energy. They are trying to like set something up and like talk to you. I know that I crossed the line with you. Okay. I wish I had treated you better. So maybe this person cheated on you. Maybe they just manipulated the situation. Maybe they took advantage of you and your kindness. I just feel like this person wasn't necessarily that evolved at the time that you guys were in a connection. There's definitely a lot of history here. I want to feel that way again. So I think this person is kind of surprised by the fact they are still feeling, still feeling things for you. Maybe they see you in their dreams and they're like, fuck, and they wake up with a heart on and they're just like, I don't know what to do. But yeah, this person feels like you guys will be together again, and it's because they have this utmost determination. But what's interesting is their method isn't that like strategic. Like they don't necessarily plan on like changing that much about themselves in order to get you in their sphere, which is really kind of annoying at the end of the day. So I don't know. This is going to be one of those things where you should look for a sign from spirit and really listen to your intuition, because it's going to really depend on person to person. All right, so let's pull your timeline cards. This is going to be for whatever timeline. Like, when are they going to talk to you again? When are you guys going to meet again? When are you going to fuck again? So whatever you place on this is what the answer is, okay? I'm not going to, like, make it up for you. We have 9 months and 1 month. Okay. All right. So, yeah, this is, like I said, this is kind of happening now. So 1 month to 9 months could be relevant to you and your situation. All right, so let's get some advice from Spirit. What does Spirit want to say? Okay. We have Star. Believe in yourself, you're a wonder of creation. Wash away all fear and discover you are a shining star. Allow all around you to just be. Let go of trying to control life, for the light of your soul will guide you always towards love. Remember, stars are born through explosions of love. Love illuminates all things. Never forget you are truly a shining star. Yeah, I mean, be beautiful, mysterious, wild, and free. This person, like this star card really reminds me of the star card in tarot. And it's like this person looks up to you and they put you on a pedestal. But I feel like for some reason you're giving this person your power, or you're acting inferior. And I think it's because the connection is so intense and because you guys are so like emotionally involved. I'm like dying over here. I'm so sorry. The fuck, Sam? Okay. Jesus. This person, like, you have the power, and basically Spirit is emphasizing like you're the star, like not the other way around. Like, don't let this person convince you that they're like, oh, that much cooler, that much greater and stuff. They're not. Like, you are. And I think that you just need to take back your power in this connection, and it will like automatically transform, okay? So I'm gonna get into the extended, y'all, and I have some 18 plus channeled messages that I wanna pull from, like what would they say to you sexually? And then I wanna kind of dig into the connection. Like, let's say you do pursue this, like what is the sex gonna be like? Are they gonna fumble the ball? Is it gonna be like really bomb? just very curious because it could go either way with this connection. I really don't know. So we're going to do that in the extended though. In the meantime though, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. And if you're a new subscriber, make sure you say hi and comment down below so I can say hi back. All right. So I love you guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you all in the extended. Hi, group number 2. If you chose this moonstone, this is for you. So I'm a little stuffy. I want to say that up front, so don't mind me. I'm going to pull from your tarot and your oracle. But first, we are going to pull some angel numbers. Also, I was telling group number 1, I don't even know what this card is. We're both going to reveal it together. I just kind of pulled from it and put it down. So I'm very curious about this. We're going to pull some timeline cards and channeled messages, and he will have the option to extend, which is basically just an extension of this reading, but there's also 18 plus elements. Group number 1 was really juicy. I basically just dove deeper into it. So if it resonates with you and you want even more details, like I'll just keep getting into it as far as like their mind goes. So we have 5, 4, 1, 2, 54, 12. All right, so that's your angel number, group number 2. Definitely check that out on Google. And let's see what this card says. Atlantis, rapid development, excellence, success. Okay, so how's your person currently feeling and thinking? Maybe this person is currently feeling and thinking that you guys are really moving things along. Things are really great right now. It could be that this person has never had a connection like this ever before, and they just think that you are from somewhere else. Like you are just a completely different person than all the normal people that they've ever encountered or met. You're super, super special. Okay, so we have number 19. That might resonate with some of you guys. So what does your tarot have to say? We have the Page of Swords. I do feel like what I just said, they want to communicate to you. We have the Knight of Cups. Okay, we have the High Priestess, we have the Knight of Swords. So this person, this could be a newer connection. This person's definitely curious about what it would be like to communicate their feelings and thoughts to you. Like I do think this person is thinking that you are one of a kind. You know, the High Priestess here, you're very special. They definitely want to rush towards you, but there's a degree of novice, like a degree of it being very novice and new. So maybe you guys just met, maybe there's distance, maybe you guys are just very young. Either way. I always get the Page energy complemented by the Knight energy as someone who is very young. Okay, so wow, we have the Empress clarifying the High Priestess. And we have the Fool clarifying the Knight of Swords. So I feel like this person is very curious about you and the connection, and this is the kind of person that could have a water sign Venus or something, so they're already thinking very deeply into this. Like this could be a newer connection, and they're already like thinking in terms of marriage, in terms of like the long term, like they kind of want to see where this goes. Not that like you guys are there necessarily, but that's just the kind of person this person is. Like they don't just date or fuck just to date or fuck. So they definitely fantasize and they definitely think about things, and they're definitely fantasizing about you. Like how they're currently thinking and feeling about you is that, man, they have a lot of feelings for you already, and they definitely could see themselves falling in love with you for sure. You're definitely one of a kind. You're very special. They've never met anyone like you, and they really appreciate that. I think they also are very like honored that you're in their space. Like you have graced them with your vibe. Like you're choosing to talk to them, even though you have like probably a million options. So at the same time, this person is trying to take things slow because it does intimidate them. Like you do intimidate them, but instead of being triggered by their intimidation towards you, they're trying to be inspired by it. So this is not the type of person that is going to necessarily, because I feel like in tarot, we get this a lot. We get people that are like triggered and like they don't want to do this or do that. This person inspired. Like, they definitely want to see where this goes. They want to take a leap of faith in this connection. But I think before they even do anything, they want to talk to you. They really enjoy talking to you. So I wouldn't doubt that this person, like, and you talk every day. This person could be very highly ambitious and very motivated. Hi, my cutie. I know. He comes up to me with his toy in his mouth, and then he looks at me with his big brown eyes, and he's so innocent and cute. And he's like, play with me. And I'm like, baby, I can't. I know, you're so sweet, though. You're such a sweetie. He always has eye boogers, and I always have to take him out. And he's like, what are you doing? This is his toy. This is his gator. All right, my cutie. So, yeah, this person is looking at you also. Like, you guys could have completely different ethnic backgrounds, like completely different races, probably grew up really differently. So this person's looking at you like, not only are you a shining star, but you're so mysterious to them. Like, they really feel like you're an alien. They really don't understand where you came from. Maybe you've told them that you're a starseed, so technically you are an alien. And they like don't understand. They just know that in their usual state of life, they would be sort of triggered by this connection, or you're not their usual type. Not that that's a bad thing. They just never knew that there was a type like you. But they're very fascinated. They're very interested. They definitely know that they're going to catch feelings if they haven't already. But I mean like deeper feelings. Like, they know that they could fall in love with you. And they know that this could end up being something that is very prosperous and abundant. Like, you are the Empress. Like, you can manifest anything into your life. They really feel like if they stuck by your side, they would have like a really magical time. I think this person wants to travel towards you, or even travel with you with the Six of Swords. And travel, seeing the surface of the ocean, is not the same as diving deep to see the coral. So yeah, this person, I feel like, feels like a lot of people come up close to you to look at you, to admire you, like you are this kind of figure. But they want to like dive deep into the depths of you. So that's why I'm like, this person might have a water moon or a water Venus or something, because they're not afraid of diving deep. And this person is very ambitious. Like, they have set their horizons and their sights on you, and now they want to kind of explore. They really feel like you could make them happy. You already make them very happy. There's a lot of chemistry in this connection. Like, you guys are really, you know, there's like this magnetic kind of vibration to you guys. And it is safe for you to love. You guys can trust this person. Maybe you're healing family issues. Maybe they're healing family issues. But Spirit is saying, if you're in separation, this is worth waiting for, and very soon you guys are going to reconcile. Like, that is not something to be worried about. So the song playing in the background right now is 3 a.m. by Halsey. So maybe this person is your 3 a.m. text or call, or maybe you guys like ride for each other like that. So we have listened to your intuition, unlikely. Let go. Why? Ask your angels. Peaceful resolution. Okay. Let's clarify. Some of you have an X energy that's lingering. 7 of Wands. Okay. Yeah, some of you have, for real, have a death energy. Oh my God. An X energy, and you're wondering if there is going to be reconciliation between you two, and you're not even that curious about this new person. And Spirit is saying that's unlikely. And this is for some of you. So just take what resonates, drop the rest, you guys. I can't be on point 100,000,000% of the time. But yeah, this, for some of you, there is X energy. It's time to let it go. It's time, it's not, I mean, it could end in a peaceful resolution if you're looking for closure, but I think this person is the one that you need to be asking your angels about. This is the person that they want to bring towards you. So in this person, group number 2, what would they say to you? Okay, so, and you guys will have the option to extend. We have Aries. I definitely get that vibe. I get Aries vibe. I get Taurus vibe, but there is a lot of air here. So we have Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. This person is like, okay, marry me, with the Empress. They're just like, I need you in my life. Okay, it's time to let me go. Twin flame. You don't know how much you mean to me. So, karmic person. All right. Okay, group number 2, go off. There is two energies in this reading, which is really crazy. There's an ex and there's this new one. The ex could be a twin flame karmic person. This is like a love triangle, I'm not gonna lie. Spiritual 5D connection and your energy is sexy. So, wow. I definitely think both parties think you're fucking sexy as hell. So many things remind me of you. Okay, who are we channeling? Is this the new person? So the new person could be trying to impress you, but they're a little immature, so they're like trying to impress you with stupid things that I feel like at the end of the day, if you guys are the high priestess / empress, they just doesn't impress you, like, at all. It was my fault that I blamed you. The timing just wasn't right for us. Okay. This is so frustrating. So an ex is definitely trying to come in somehow, some way. I'm gonna pull 2 timeline cards. Place whatever question you want on this timeline card. If it's like, are we gonna fuck? Are we gonna reconcile? What is this? What is that? The answer is gonna be in the card. I'm not gonna tell you what it means. Just take it how it resonates. And I am so stuffy. Oh my gosh. Okay. What do you see, cutie? All right, so 9 months, a year and a half. Okay. So 9 months to a year and a half, that is your answer. Like I said, I'm not going to place any particular meaning on it. But that is going to resonate for those that it resonates with. And I want to get some advice from the angels. Like, what would the angels say? And then we are going to extend this and just keep diving into it, since apparently there's 2 people coming up in this reading. So we have healing and blessings. Listen to your heart. Love is the greatest healer. It has the capacity to balance and heal your emotions, thoughts, and perceptions, which in turn will heal you physically. Your angels are here with you and will help dissolve your fears. Trust in the power of love to guide you, and your life will magically transform. This card is confirmation that healing is occurring right now. So you guys are healing from the past, or you need to heal from it to release it and then accept these blessings in turn. Love, light, blessings. Through this card, you're being showered with angelic light. Accept the blessings about to come your way and know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. You are being lovingly guided along a golden path, a magical journey through which you shall discover your true essence, the infinite and eternal you. Congrats. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I definitely feel like there is ex energy and current energy, and I do feel like you have like a connection with both. Maybe the ex is karmic, maybe this new person is a twin, but I feel like it can get very messy and very confusing sometimes, so it's just important to have discretion. I think also like talking to your guides and your angels and listening to your intuition is going to be very helpful for you. All right, group number 2, so I am going to extend this. Everything I'm saying, I'm going to continue saying, continue pulling cards, but it is going to be an 18+. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely see the link down below, and I will see you guys there. In the meantime, however, be safe. I love you. If you're a new subscriber, make sure you hit the subscribe button and say hi down below so I can introduce myself. I love you guys. I appreciate you, and I will talk to you guys in your extended. Hi, group number 3. Welcome. If you chose the selenite, this is for you. Okay, so this is a pick a card, and we are trying to figure out what your person or the person you have in mind is currently thinking and feeling. I'm going to pull some tarot for you, some timeline cards, channeled messages, and you will have the option to extend this for an 18+ version. But basically, it's been an extension of this reading, and then there's 18+ details in it, because group 1 and 2 was it was deep. Like, we really got into it. So if that's something you're interested in, if this reading is resonating with you, then we will do that. We'll extend it. So I haven't looked at this oracle card yet, and I'm very curious to see what it says. So let's pull it over. But first, not to like leave you on the edge of your seat, let's do some angel numbers. So this will be your angel numbers, and you can look this up on Google. This is like a message for you from the angels. We have 1425. 1425, group number 3. Look that up on Google. And then for your oracle, We have beauty, grace, loveliness, integrity of form and spirit. Okay, beauty. So to me already, we have number one. This person, you're number one in their book. They think you are so beautiful. They think you have a lot of integrity too. Like, you're not just a pretty face. You're also very intelligent, and you have this beautiful like soul and spirit. So there's a lot more to you than meets the eye. So group number three, how is your person currently thinking and feeling about you? How is your person currently thinking and feeling about you? To start, we have the King of Wands. Whoa. We have the Five of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Seven of Wands in reverse, the Page of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Moon in reverse. Okay, so I can see why you guys are like here. You're like, I need to know like what my person is currently thinking and feeling, because I don't know. And the reason you don't know is because this person doesn't express it to you guys whatsoever. They are very good at keeping a straight face and acting like they don't have any feels whatsoever. This person could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or they could have both of those elements in their chart. You could as well. Okay, what's going on at group number three? I think this person is very sexually attracted to you. So this is going to be a very smooth transition into the extended, because it is an 18 plus. But I do feel like there is something in the way of them, you know, fully being able to get to you. I don't know what it is. I do think this person knows that there could be something here. Like, they definitely know that they could fall in love with you. I'm going to have to pull more cards for you than I did with the other group, so don't tell them. But I'm trying to figure out what's going on with y'all. I don't know. It's interesting. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. Whoa. And there's so much energy in the cards as well. That's a big thing I'm noting. We have the Nine of Cups. Okay, so this person's on their fuckboy, fuckgirl shit right now. And I think that beneath that surface... What? Okay, what is going on? I think beneath the surface, they have deep feelings. Like, they have some solid plans. They would like to commit. They'd like to be in a full-on relationship. They'd like to build a solid foundation here between you two. We have Prudence. Sorry, group number three. I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, you guys might be with somebody else. This is probably what I'm picking up on. Yeah, a lot of you guys are with somebody else. Okay, interesting. So if you're not with someone else, I would pick a different pile. Because this is a very clear message. You guys are taken, you're not available, but somebody wants you, and they're definitely admiring you from afar, and they definitely have their eyes set on you. They think you're fucking beautiful. They'd love to fuck you. They would love to have a chance to get inside of that and fuck you. But they can't, and it fucking stresses them out. In fact, they're willing to fight for it. They're willing to fight it out. You guys might be with a completely different type of person, but they're very similar as well. They're both very attractive. I think they're both very charming. They're both very good at talking. They're both very witty. And then they both are very, like, they either emulate like a divineness, a divine feminineness, divine masculine. They represent that because they're in a lot of their own power and they have a lot of strength. And I feel like you guys know that someone is after you, someone is having deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. And that's why they're being picked up in this reading rather than like your actual person. Your person is there, but there's someone else. And I don't know if it's like you're entertaining them like behind your person's back or whatever the deal is. No judgment here. I just think this other person really wants to build something solid with you. Like they would like for you to be single so that they can have a chance with you. I think ultimately their biggest fantasy is to like really love you, to really fuck you and love you and take care of you and like actually build a family with you. Because of your genetics and because you're so beautiful, they do like fantasize about getting you pregnant and like, you know, they just think that you would be the perfect mother or father. Spirit is saying keep an open mind to the connections that are in your life, whether it's the one you're currently in or the one that you're sort of entertaining. Maybe the one you're currently in is very codependent or there's a lot of codependency. Maybe you guys live together, you're stuck in a lease or whatever the situation is. Maybe the other person is like the forbidden fruit. Maybe there is religious factors. Maybe they're completely different than your usual type and expectations. There's something going on here that's a little taboo, but it's almost like reeling this in further. Get it? Reeling in because of the fish theme. The fish theme, the mermaid theme. All right, I'm done. So you might be a dancer or this person might be a dancer. I do see the new moon being very beneficial to you, which is interesting. So definitely manifest with this new moon. I think both parties are very like attracted to you and they're like allured to you. We have if you believe. Yeah, this is, and we have helpful people. So you might have people that know about the situation and they can give you advice on it. We have in the near future. Something is happening for sure that's gonna result in some sort of need to compromise. But it's very interesting. It's a little frustrating. It's interesting, not frustrating to me, but I guess frustrating to you because there are definite options here. But how to go about these options is not a linear thing because there's two people that are really, really protective over you and they're willing to fight it out. I don't know if they know about each other. Sorry, I'm supposed to be providing answers for you and I have questions. Someone did magic on me. Okay, I think about you all the time. All right, so maybe you guys did do magic on this person with the High Priestess here. Even the Nine of Cups, she's like out here doing some spell work. Okay, so yeah, that's what's going on. So one of these people, maybe you did a spell on them and they're like, they can't stop thinking about you. In fact, they feel very trapped. Like this netting, I get like huge vibes from. They feel like very trapped in their mind. All they think about is you and they're kind of obsessing over it and they don't know if it's because they're horny. They're really not even understanding their own selves right now. They don't know that someone did magic on them, which could be you. And this is going to resonate for some of you out there. But it could also feel like magic was done on them because you are so mysterious and like they might associate like, oh, she reads tarot cards, so she must be a witch or like something retarded like that, which isn't actually the case. But they just are surprised by like their feels for you. Like they have really deep feels. So they're just assuming that magic was done on them. For some of you, it quite literally was. And Spirit is saying to like calm down on that because this person, both of them already like you so much. And now you have this really tough decision to make. So yeah. Okay. I wish we could have done things differently. Interesting. And we have spiritual connection 5D. It's like, I want to say, what would this person say to you? But it's like, there's two of them, which was very similar to the last pile, but different, very different. Okay, so I'm so attracted to you. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. So both of these people do feel very connected to you spiritually, and they just feel like you have that impact on them because you are a very spiritual person as well. I wish things could be different. So one of them knows that you're in a relationship or something, you're unavailable, and they wish that things could be better. And they also feel like you would come to them more easily if their life was like together. Maybe you speak to them through music, or maybe they feel like you speak to them through music, but this person is like not necessarily understanding the connection the way that they would like to, and they don't feel like they have the green light to approach you or the situation the way that they want to. Okay, so, but you are very beautiful, and like part of that is like driving these people insane. So let's pull your timeline cards. You can place whatever meaning you want on this. I was just telling group number 1 and 2 that it is what it is. So I'm just gonna pull. This could be like, when are we gonna fuck? When are we gonna meet? When are we gonna date? When are we gonna be in a relationship? It's like whatever you wanna ask. I'm gonna pull, and you got 2 cards. Oh my God, we got divine timing. Okay, so divine timing is at play, and 4 months. Okay, so a lot could happen in 4 months, and then there is this divine timing kind of element. What would the angels want to say to you about the connection? Oh my God, what card was that? And you guys will have the option to extend. I'm gonna get more into this and pull more cards because I'm a little confused about certain things. Like we have love here for sure. Okay, I need to take a deep breath because I'm overwhelmed. So we have love. I definitely think there is love here. I think that you're in a relationship where this person loves you, but I also think someone else loves you as well. And it's really gonna be like this battle between your heart and your mind is kind of like the scene that we have set up here. So love, negative thoughts and feelings are sabotaging your pursuit of happiness. We, your angels, are here to help you heal. Allow our healing light to flow through your heart. Consciously infuse each negative thought or feeling with love and light. Feel both your heart and mind, oh my God, aligning to your soul's sacred purpose and unleash your divine potential through the power of love. So aligning your heart and your mind is a big one. Compassion. Dear one, be compassionate towards yourself. Surrender to the self-criticism and fear that has you believing you need to improve in order to be worthy. You are perfect just as you are. The only thing that needs to change is your perception. You will come to realize the jewel you are when you love and honor yourself as you are. That's so beautiful. I really love that. Okay, you guys, so meet me over in the extended. We're gonna get more into it. I'm gonna pull from a different deck, an 18+ deck, and I just have questions. I still need answers, but I really hope this resonated. You know, if you're not gonna go over to the extended, I really feel like maybe this cleared some things up for you. Basically, you need to trust in divine timing and divine guidance, and that divine guidance is trying to get you to align your heart and your mind so that you can make the right and most beneficial decision to you in whatever it is that you guys want to pursue. All right, and make sure you look up that angel number as well. Okay, group number 3. I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me here. I'll see you guys over in the extended. In the meantime, though, stay safe, stay healthy, and don't forget to subscribe. If you are a new subscriber, comment down below and say hi so I can say hi to you. All right, I love you guys. I'll see you in the extended.